Brooke Robertson. I just got a shipment in and I have a slight idea of what it could be. So let's go see what it is and let's find out. And it definitely is what I think it is because that's a lot of boxes. Okay, I'm gonna flip it around so you can see. Oh yeah, let me not show where I live because that would not be good. All right, yes. So it's for sure what I thought it is. And so now, stay tuned because I'm gonna do an unboxing video.
I try to hide behind the melody, behind the song that I'm supposed to sing, but deep down there's more that I can tell you.
What's up, guys? That hurt. We are doing an unboxing video, which is something a little different. I've never done something like this before, but it's worth it. So, what's in the box? You got my handy dandy knife. I've been waiting for these for the longest time, and it's like I've got the shipment in the mail yesterday, and I was like, is this real? Is this real life? So, here goes nothing. Pocket knife. Not cutting myself, I promise. Be careful when you open packages. Okay. It's like one of those gag gifts where you have like more than one box. There's more. Okay, so I'll just put it right here. This is like a pinch me moment. Oh my gosh. It's my CDs, y'all. I could cry. Y'all have been waiting so long for these. It was kind of a weird thing because we couldn't get these produced. We couldn't get any CDs made because of the virus, and like now they're here. And so what even? I'm gonna open one. I'll move this so it's not like all in the way. I've never like had a CD with the hard case. My first CDs were like the sleeve, and so I just feel like extra official. Oh my gosh, so funny. Y'all, I remember as a kid going to Radio Shack, and they had the CDs in this like plastic sleeve things, and you go and pick your CD out, and like it was the coolest experience. I know like a lot of people now don't listen to CDs, and they have Spotify and stuff, but like y'all have no idea when you purchase a CD from an artist, you have no idea how much that helps an artist out, like the amount of time and effort that goes into making the CDs and stuff. Like, all right, wow, this is crazy. So when you open it, you'll see a little sleeve, and you can open that. I'll read that to you guys. And then the CD right here, and then on the back I hand wrote all of the titles of the songs. This is just crazy to me. Gosh. So I'll just kind of open it and show you what you would get. Also, these CDs are going to be available on my website. So by the time you see this video, they will be up on my site and ready for you, which is so cool because everyone's been asking me about these. You have no idea how thankful I am that you guys are wanting to get a CD. So, but on the front is just all the credits. So many people were involved with making this record, and I know I did like a series of, you know, who was part of the record and all that, which doesn't include everybody, but this has everyone on it, from my producer Jeremy Holderfield, such an amazing person, best friend of mine, and he produced everything. He co-wrote all the songs, co-produced by Brandon Bagby. And the list goes on and on and on and on. I just want to thank also my label for this opportunity to even like, what? I don't even know. Like, I'm speechless, y'all. This is crazy that I'm opening a CD. And some of you may think I'm like super silly for reacting this way, but it's just so surreal, you know? Like, I'm proud of this record. Just as hard as it was to write some of these songs on this record, it was so worth it. Like, to hear you guys, y'all's stories and what these songs have meant to you, and it's only been out for about 4 months, And I know like it's just the beginning of what God's doing. And so I'm just thankful to be a part of what God is doing. I'm just blessed. I'm very, very blessed. It's been kind of hard releasing a record in the middle of a pandemic. Like I would have never imagined that it would look this way. But a lot of times things don't go the way we plan. And I've learned that many, many times. And God always reminds me that even though we have something planned out, His way is always better. And so to see how this record has impacted so many people during this pandemic, a lot of us have been home and quarantined. A lot of us have been listening to a lot of music, just to see how these songs have helped a lot of people. It's been pretty cool to be a part of it. So I also wrote some thank yous on here. I'll just read it. It said, Jeremy Holderfield, thank you for always believing in me. You have invested so much over the years in me as a person and in my music. I couldn't have done this without you. And I wholeheartedly mean that. Joseph and Lori Rojas, that's my label president, and his wife, thank you for giving me the chance to be a part of Nashville Label Group and for allowing me to have the opportunity to share my stories with the world. And, you know, years ago, if you had asked me that I'd be signed to a record label and writing my own music, I would have thought you were crazy, because I had all intentions on going to school, going to graduate schools, and again, like I had my plans all figured out, but God's like, no, I've got this ministry and you're going to share your story. And it's just crazy. It's so crazy when I look back and think about it. It's all God, really. Brandon Bagby, thank you so much for lending your talents to this album. He played so much of the ukulele, a lot of the organic instruments, and it just added so much of who I am to the record, like just the organic sound, the country part of me, you know. It shows in my record, and so I'm very thankful that he got that, he understood it. So also I want to thank Emily and Brian from Turning Point Media. They were really amazing in the pre-release and pushing this thing and getting it out to people. And also Rebecca Williams, she is a really, really good friend of mine. I wrote so many songs on this record with her. I love her as a person and just as a friend. She's amazing. And also Jason Roy from Building 429. I had him a part of this record, and that was a blessing. Such a blessing. And also Nathan Sheridan. He is a good friend of mine. He's my label bud. That was really cool to have him on one of my songs as well. And my friends and family, I could not do this without my family and my friends. The support has been incredible over the years, and especially through releasing this record. It was one of the toughest things I've ever had to do, because that meant I had to share my story and share it with not only the world but my friends and family, and that was the hardest thing for me, was to share my story with my family. And so they've been so supportive, and they've loved me through it all, and I couldn't be any more blessed. So I have the CD in my hands. It's crazy to even think about. It's so surreal, and it's available for you now. So it's on my website at brookerobertsonmusic.com. If you want one, you can head over there and grab it. But yeah, this was a fun little unboxing video. This was worth an unboxing for me. So y'all have a great day, and I hope you loved it.